Hey guys, my topic tonight is to talk to you about how to talk to people about Plexus. So I'm just going to go over a couple of things that I do and then some other methods that I've gathered along the way from some notable speakers like Big Al that I really like, and try and teach you some of these tricks that you can use. So first of all, you want to go up to somebody, you don't want to go up to somebody and just kind of blast Plexus on them. You kind of want to build a relationship with people first and kind of talk about them and listen to them first, and then kind of go into something called permission marketing. You want to practice that. You want to educate people. You don't want to be selling. You want to have the art of asking questions, and you want to volunteer information when the questions come up and you're asked. Some things you might say is, if I could show you a way to get healthy and lose weight, would you be interested? Normally, people are going to say yes. It's not really salesy, it's more of educating. You might want to say, hey, do you have a couple of minutes so I can explain this great probiotic to you, or these amazing vitamins that I've been using? So you're kind of like asking for permission to give them more information. So that's one really good way to work with people, is by using permission marketing. Another way is a couple of words that you could use. That these are all from Big Al, and I just love them because they can kind of lead into multiple conversations. So one of them that we were taught was just saying these four words: I'm just curious. And this is what they say kind of opens up the brain, and gives you a high level of interest and a high level of trust. So it's really easy. All you could say is, I'm just curious. Do you enjoy working weekends? Or, I'm just curious. Do you get to pick your own hours that you work? Have you ever thought that you could be your own boss? I'm just curious. Do you think that if I were to offer you an opportunity that would get you to stay home with your kids, that you might be interested in it? So those words you can use when you're talking about Plexus, and that will kind of open up the gates to a conversation. And it will get those people to want to know more. It kind of is a higher level of conversation, opens up trust. The next one is kind of like icebreakers, how to introduce your business. And it's just another couple of simple words. I just found out. I just found out how to get an extra paycheck. I just found out how to stay home and work full time and get a paycheck and not have to wake up every morning to go to work. I just found out that you can sleep better and also take some supplements that might help you along the way to achieve better health. I just found out a better way, or a natural way, to get more energy and not have to drink coffee every day. So these are just kind of conversation starters to open up and talk about Plexus products. And normally people are going to ask you how. How do you do this? And it's not going to lead into rejection. So these are kind of ways to start conversations without rejections. What was the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about? So I'm just curious, and I just found out. It kind of leads people into wanting to know more. Tell me more. That's what you want to do. You want it to be natural, you want it to be educational, and you want people to feel a relationship that's being built with you, and also a trust that is being built between you and the person that you're speaking with. Let me see, I have some more notes for you guys tonight. And the last one that I want to talk to you about is, this is kind of like permission. Would it be okay if? Would it be okay if you didn't have to work 40 hours a week and you could retire early? Would it be okay if you had a 5-day weekend instead of 2? Would it be okay if you wake up every morning and say goodbye to all your friends as they drive past you to go to work? Would it be okay if you traveled the world and you still got paid? So these are conversations that you would just kind of open up and ask. Would it be okay if you worked part-time and you made a full-time salary? Would it be okay if you had more energy by taking a new vitamin, and you didn't have to drink coffee anymore? Would it be okay if you healed your gut by using our amazing probiotic? Would it be okay if you felt like you were 20 years younger? So it kind of helps people make the decision to say yes. Because again, you're asking the question, would it be okay if? So those are just some tips that I have for you tonight, to work on those conversation starters with people instead of, not knowing what to say, but having something to say and to lead into conversation. And the last one, that's a really good way to answer people. Like, for example, if somebody says to you, like I had this today, Plexus is too expensive, for the 7-day trial, which was whatever, $24.95. So I said to her, would it be okay if I taught you how to get your products, for cheaper, and offered you a way to earn money back on your products? So I just kind of put it out there to kind of open it up. Did I get a response? No, but maybe it made her wonder. I also use the, what is it, the feel, felt, found method. So you want to say, hey, I know I feel the same way you do. I did feel like the products were expensive. But what I found was that if I got 3 customers under me, I was able to pay for my products and also supplement my income. So that's another great way to kind of use those strategies into blocking objections, helping people build trust and within you, and also building a relationship with that person as you're trying to talk to them more about Plexus. So I hope that this information was helpful to you. And if you Google Big Al, he's got tons of other great ways to explain what I just explained in this short video segment. But he has like magic words, how to talk to your prospects. He was at convention last year and we really learned a lot from him. Actually, he was at Super Saturday last year. So anyway, hope you guys have a great night and thanks.